Hey there guys, Bandites here. Welcome back to the top 5 plays of the week. We had a great number of submissions this week, and I thank you all so much for those who have submitted their clips, because this series relies on people sending in their clips. So if you would like to send in your clips for the next week's top 5, please send them in to masterbeto56@gmail.com. And congratulations once again to last week's winner, which was Nanofluxional. But anyways, let's get started with this week's top 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Foam Positives with a 2v3 or a 2v4. I don't think the fourth kill got included in this. But anyways, he starts to spray out 3 guys in union with his teammate. And he lights up one, kills a second, and then a third. But since that was such a short clip, I went ahead and included him looting the bodies. This guy didn't really have anything, but the other guy had some nice stuff. So anyways, thanks for the submission and nice clip. Coming in at number 4, we have JustSham with a nice 1v4. I don't know if I mispronounced your name, but if I did, I've been mispronouncing it this whole time. But anyways, he starts off in this hospital, and he looks down the street, spots out about 3 or 4 players, so he starts to run back. One of them starts to take shots on him. He gets down just a little bit. He blood bags, and he keeps running to get into some cover to get ready to take these guys on. Eventually, he gets into this brown building, and he realizes that once he does, one starts to rush up, and he takes him out and realizes that this guy was actually just an idiot. His name is Cuberex, so he just keeps going. One of the other idiots blows up the building, and he starts to spray him out, taking down the second idiot named Avenging Q, and he starts to run. The third idiot named Bandites starts to run up the purple building and spray him out with down about a yellow health. He starts to blood bag, runs back, and then the third idiot Bandites again jumps out from the hospital and starts to spray him down, barely getting him low. He takes out Bandites and starts to blood bag as the fourth idiot, Paul, starts to get him down to about red health, and he gets in this building quickly to blood bag, eventually running down the street once without realizing that the fourth idiot, Paul, is right behind him, and the fourth idiot gets him down to about red health, but gets taken down. So way to go, JustSham, and thank you for eliminating those idiots from our lives. Coming in at number 3, we have Pumping Iron 16 with a nice 1v5. One of the guys was a freshie, but I still went ahead and counted it. He starts off by sniping one guy right here, hitting some shots, and then finally taking him down. And then he starts to rush up the RT hill with one guy flanking from behind. The ADS sprays the second guy. He keeps running up the hill with the third guy right here. The third guy gets him down to about yellow health, but he eventually ADSs and takes him down with a third one on the hill. And he starts to spray, guns this guy down. That was actually the fourth guy. And then he gets closer as there's one more guy left who's a freshie right here. And then he ADS sprays him, takes him out, winning him a nice 1v5. So way to go, Pumping Iron. And coming in at number 2, we have NeonBreach with a 1v4 and Kin. All these guys were geared, as you're about to see. But he starts off running around the side of this building, and he spots 2 looting a body. He starts to spray one, the other guy gets back, and then he sprays the one who continues to loot, taking out his first guy, and then looting the Euro, grabbing a PPSH, and then the guy from earlier that he was trying to shoot comes out to the car, and then he sprays him down with the PPSH, eventually comes in front of the Euro, and there's about 2 more. He starts to spray out one, and the guy gets him down to about yellow health as the PPSH battle goes on. He gets back, and then sprays out the last guy with red health remaining, winning him a nice 1v4. So way to go, NeonBreach. And coming in at number 1 of this week's top 5, we have Hypo Matrix with a very nice 1v7 or 1v8 at prison. As he starts off here, he gets up behind one of these guys and ADS sprays him, gets back into the prison with another one that was running from behind, and he quickly sprays him out, and he spotted a third one though, so he gets back to blood bag and gets back into the prison. He gets over the wall, sprays out the third, and then it gets into a small ADS battle with the fourth one on the street in prison right here. He takes a blood bag and painkillers. He places some C4 and decides to climb on the ladder to get a better view of this fourth guy, and as he gets ready, he decides to start spraying him. This guy takes a ton of hits and then eventually just randomly disappears. I don't know what happened. That guy was probably hacking. But he gets back and he keeps the lookout though, just to make sure. One guy runs out from inside of the prison. This is his 4th kill. He detonates the C4. The guy rushes up and he quickly guns him down, takes a blood bag, and then a 5th one comes out of nowhere with the PPSH. He dodges all of that guy's shots, taking the 5th one out, and then running down here, he spots a 6th one. He starts to ADS spray the 6th one. The 6th one gets back just in time, so he decides to painkiller, get ready, and rush this last guy. So he rushes him, starts to spray him out, takes him down right there, and then starts to loot, gets onto the wall of the building, and then I think this is the same guy from earlier. He takes him out. That's a 7th kill, and then the 8th guy runs out of prison, and he takes him down, winning him a nice 1v8. So that was a really nice clip, and I thank you for your submission. I thank you to all of these people who have submitted their clips, but thank you guys for 20 episodes so far of the top 5 plays. So if you want to see them keep coming, please send in your clips to masterb2856@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys in the next week's top 5. So goodbye.